We wanted our home to be comfortable, cozy, and spacious with minimal clutter, and generally a space that we can feel at ease.
We went with a modern luxe interior style, but slightly more minimalistic and Scandinavian. In terms of color choice, we've got warm and earthy color tones to create a warm and cozy ambience. We went with an open layout so that the common spaces, in particular the living, dining and kitchen areas, feel more connected. And the flooring for these areas are consistent throughout so that the areas are harmonized.
Hi, I'm Yusof and I work in the pharmaceutical industry.
And I'm Bai, I work in the public sector. Our home is a 5-room BTO in Tampines. It's approximately 113 square meters, and we've been staying here for 6 months.
The entryway opens up to the living and dining room to make it look more spacious. We also have a curved settee at the entryway to make it easier for us to put on our shoes. We used a thick wood laminate for the settee to make it look seamless with our dining display shelves and to conceal the bomb shelter.
We wanted to keep the dining space connected with the living room so that our guests can move around freely between these spaces instead of feeling confined to a particular zone. The dining table is customized. The tabletop is a porcelain slab with marbled finish and very bold veins. It is paired with walnut-coloured curved legs with a fluted texture to match the surrounding wood finishes of the adjacent carpentry and vinyl flooring. The dining chairs are cream-coloured with a curved back to match the overall outlook of the dining space. And adjacent to this dining table is some storage and display shelves. The display shelves are asymmetrical, so they don't look too uniform, and they are quite deep in depth so that there is ample of storage for the cabinets at the top and bottom. We wanted a bigger living area so that it is more comfortable for our friends and family when they come over. At the back of the living area is a large curved partition with a settee and chevron pattern feature wall as backdrop. This serves as a photo point in the house, as well as extra storage at the bottom where the settee is. The settee also serves as additional seating space in this living area. The sofas and curtains are generally light-coloured, in the range of almond to beige. We customized the simple 3-seater sofa and paired it with 1-seater modular sofas for additional seating space as we tend to host large groups of families and friends over. We used heavy textured linen curtains, which also come with an automated track that would adequately allow for some natural lighting in the day, yet allowing for privacy in our home. The wool textured rug adds colour contrast to the rest of the lighter coloured furniture. We chose an 85-inch matte frame TV, which we absolutely love. We were eyeing for a 75-inch at first, but later found out that the framed model came in 85-inch. We saw the 85-inch on display and we were instantly sold. So sticking to the modern luxe theme, we went with a bronze soundbar and a large speaker with gold accents to match the console and side table. The beauty of its audio aside, it also acts as a statement piece to the home.
We wanted the kitchen to be connected with the rest of the spaces, so we had it extended out with a sintered stone island from a structural wall. It has a matte finish so that it's much easier to clean and maintain, and is mainly used for cooking prep. The sintered stone design also spreads to the backsplash of the kitchen. To complement it, we have a vintage-inspired hob and oven that fits the aesthetic of the home. We decided not to have a separate service yard area, so we connected the kitchen with the laundry area to make it look more spacious. Our washing area uses the Hansgrohe Focus M41 tap and with their black graphite sink. It's useful when washing dishes or preparing meals, and we personally like their designs, so we knew we wanted all the water fittings from Hansgrohe. We've also added a dry pantry area for coffee and tea. Bai would usually make her daily lunch coffee with our coffee machine, and we also have this tea set from China that was gifted to us as a housewarming gift.
There are 3 bedrooms in this house, and since we don't have kids, we have the luxury of using the 2 common rooms as our respective working spaces. One of the rooms serve as my working space, vanity, and wardrobe. We've built a full-height shaker-style wardrobe that stretches the entire wall with brass handles. The vanity was designed to be comfortable to work in, with a lower height so that it doesn't block out light, and is also where I get ready for the day. The blinds are Venetian blinds, and light-coloured to complement the outlook of this room. We've also incorporated a full-height mirror, which is very well utilised by none other than my vain husband.
Our common bathroom is mainly used for guests, and we chose a black glass door both for aesthetic and to distinguish bedrooms and bathrooms. For that hotel feel, we chose the bold bronze-coloured tiles and paired them nicely with our brushed bronze water tap and shower fittings from Hansgrohe.
We've added a mirror at the end of the hallway into our bedroom to give an elongated visual perspective to the space. The intent for our bedroom was clear and simple. We wanted it to strictly be a space for us to rest or sleep in. The master bathroom has similarities to the common bathroom's design, but with a darker tone. We chose stone tiles with a darker shade for the walls and wooden tiles for the shower area to separate the wet and dry areas. The wooden tiles stretch up the wall with a niche to store our necessities. Keeping in line with the darker theme, our Hansgrohe tap and shower fittings are in brushed black chrome for easier maintenance.
Keeping the space flexible to cater for our future needs is really important for us, as we hope to grow in number as a family in future. So my hope for us is to be able to share this space and dedicate its use for more than just us.
A home is a safe space that I would want to feel happy and at ease to be in, be it after a long day out or when we host our friends and family, or even on the laziest of days when it's just Yusof and me. So the emphasis on creating a warm and cozy ambience to this place that we are happy to call home.
To me, a home is where my wife is.